Hey everyone, Adam Prowse here for Adam Prowse Personal Training, doing your question and answers for the week. I'm going to do a couple of videos this week just to kickstart the process a bit more. We had a few questions, which is always good. So the people who ask questions will get a free personal training session just for asking the questions and helping everyone else out as well as themselves. The question I got today was from Kel Wiggins, who's been a very long-term client of ours. I'll read the question out for you so you get a really good idea of what she's asking. The question is, okay Mr. P, given the boys and I love smoothies, is it okay to fill them with fruit as an afternoon snack or just at breakfast? So there's a few things you need to think about when doing fruit smoothies and shakes and things like that. They are incredibly healthy. Like having lots of fruit and shake is a really healthy way to make sure you're getting a lot of good nutrients and things. But there is another side to this equation where if you're going on a weight loss journey or something like that, then it can be sort of hard because fruit has what they call fructose, which is like a natural sugar. Even though it's a natural sugar, it's better than sort of just normal sugar, it's still sort of a form of sugar. So what's going to happen is if you have too much of it, it's just going to sort of, be too hard to burn off and could result in it harder for you to lose weight or even gaining weight in some cases if you're having a lot of it. It's a hard one because a lot of people, they go on a diet and they think, well, I want to eat healthy, so I'm going to start eating lots of fruit. And I'm going to snack on fruit all the time in between meals because fruit's so healthy for me and all this sort of stuff. And fruit is great as a snack, but if you're having 6 pieces of fruit a day or 5 pieces of fruit a day, the truth is that the grams of fructose are probably going to be too high, which means that you're going to be getting a lot of nutrition, but you're also going to get a lot of this fructose, which is like extra sugar pretty much in your diet. It's going to make it very hard for you to lose weight. So really, with this question, whether it's afternoon or breakfast is not really an issue. It doesn't really tend to matter. It's probably more about how much fruit is going in the smoothie. If it's heaps of fruit, like I don't know what it's like making a fruit smoothie. A lot of times you've got to blend a lot of fruit to get a good smoothie out of it. But if you're just having a couple of pieces of fruit you're sharing between a few people, it's probably going to be fine. But if you're trying to make some super shake and you've got 3 bananas and 5 oranges and 6 mangoes in there, then the fructose is going to be very high. It's going to be hard for you to burn off. So my advice would be, don't can these fruit smoothies. Just make sure that you're having not too much fruit. So if you're uncertain, you can always write in and we can make a fruit smoothie for you and show you. But really, it's more about not having too much fruit in the smoothie. So I wouldn't go more than 3 or 4 pieces in the smoothie, just because of the fructose levels. You should also do a little bit of research into different grams of fructose per fruit. So things like apples and bananas don't tend to be too high in fructose, so you can tend to eat a couple of them a day and get away with it. Whereas something like a mango is almost your whole daily fructose needs in the one piece of fruit. So if you're having a mango, a banana, and an orange, you're well over your fructose for the day. So this is just something to think about because I've seen a lot of people and you sort of feel sorry for them because they want to lose weight and they're doing all this hard work, but then they think, well, I'm just going to snack on fruit all day and I've been eating so healthy with all this fruit and stuff, but it's just the fructose and things add up to calories and extra sugar in the body, and sometimes you can't burn it off and it's even possible that you could put on weight, but at the end of the day it's more the fact that it's going to maintain your weight and not really going to help you lose weight like you're trying to do. So it can be a bit of a double-edged sword. So Kel, just be careful how much you're putting in the smoothie, and don't worry about the time of day so much, but it's more about how much fruit you're putting in the smoothie. Okay, hope that answers your questions. I'll put a few more videos up today as well. Thank you. Bye.